Hello and a warm welcome to the Tamil Nadu Brief. I'm Sam Daniel. The headlines first. Udhayanidhi Stalin removes DMK functionary whose wife alleges he is forcing her to sleep with other functionaries. 5 dead in a landslide at a stone quarry in Sivaganga district of Tamil Nadu. And Justice Kannadasan, member of the State Human Rights Commission, speaks to NDTV on his recommendation to sack a government doctor for forcing a patient to shift to a private hospital who later died of negligence. DMK's youth wing leader and Tamil Nadu's Deputy Chief Minister Udhayanidhi Stalin today sacked the party's Arakonam Deputy Secretary days after his wife alleged that he is forcing her to sleep with other DMK leaders and functionaries. She also alleged that her husband, in a similar way, has exploited at least 15 other young women, and that the police did not register a case for a long time as he is a DMK functionary. Leader of opposition Edappadi Palaniswamy too has slammed the ruling DMK, calling this development shocking, and he had threatened to call for a massive agitation if the ruling party did not act against this man. He alleges the police had filed an FIR only after the young lady had appealed to the AIADMK's local MLA. This comes days after 9 men were convicted for life sentence by a court in Coimbatore in the Pollachi sexual assault case. This had happened during the earlier AIADMK regime when EPS was the chief minister. EPS said he had honestly ordered for a CBI probe, while in this case, Chief Minister MK Stalin, he alleges, is doing everything to dilute the case, something the DMK has denied. And this is what the young woman had to say.
வந்து அரசியல்வாதிங்களுக்கு வந்து நைட்ல போய் படுன்னு டார்ச்சர் பண்றதா இவன் வேலையே. 20 வயசு பொண்ணுங்களை மட்டும் டார்கெட் பண்ணி இது பண்றேன். எங்க கொடுத்தாலும் எங்களுக்கு நடவடிக்கை எடுக்க மாட்டாங்க. மீறி வந்து நாங்க கம்ப்ளைன்ட் பண்றேன்னு சொன்னா உங்க குடும்பத்துல இருக்கிறவங்க எல்லாரையும் கொளுத்திடுவேன். என்ன வந்து காலேஜ் போற வழியில இங்க பாருங்க எப்படி காயப்படுத்தி என் போன் எல்லாம் உடைச்சி ஒண்ணுமே பண்ண முடியல. எங்க போய் இங்க கிராமிய காவல் நிலையம் எங்க கம்ப்ளைன்ட் கொடுத்தாலும் அவனுக்கு நியூஸ் போயிடுது. உன்னால என்ன ஒண்ணுமே பண்ண முடியாது. என் காவல்துறை எல்லாமே எனக்கு சப்போர்ட்டு தான். நான் டிஎம்கேல இருக்கேன், இளைஞரின் துணை அமைப்பாளராக இருக்கேன். உங்களால என்ன ஒன்றுமே பண்ண முடியாது. உன்னை கண்டம் துண்டமாக வெட்டிடுவேன். டெய்லி என்னை டார்ச்சர் பண்ணுறான். காரில் ஏற்றிட்டு நான் சொல்கிற ஆளுங்கிட்ட போயிட்டு படு அப்படின்னு டெய்லி டார்ச்சர் பண்ணுறதுனால வெளியே போக முடியல. எனக்கு எக்ஸாம் கூட நான் போகாமல் லாஸ்ட் எக்ஸாமு அப்படியே விட்டுட்டேன். படிப்போம் அப்படியே போச்சு. அவனால தான் எங்கேயுமே வெளியே தலை காட்ட முடியல. எல்லார்கிட்டையும் அசிங்கமான வார்த்தையில் தேவிடியா அப்படி இப்படின்னு அசிங்கமாக சொல்லி வச்சிருக்கான். இதனால் அவன் மேலே வந்து மாண்புமிகு முதல்வர் தான் நடவடிக்கை எடுக்கணும். இல்லை நான் இங்கே இந்த இடத்துலையே தற்கொலை பண்ணிப்பேன். எங்கேயுமே கேஸ் எடுக்க மாட்டேன்றாங்க. எங்கே போனாலும் அவனுக்கு நியூஸ் போயிட்டு அவன் பின்னாடி வரான், அடித்து துன்புறுத்துறான். வெறி நாய் கடிக்கிற மாதிரி கடிச்சு வைக்கிறாங்க. அங்கே அவனால் நான் பாய்சன் குடித்தேன். அந்த கேஸும் வரவே இல்லை. எல்லாமே அப்படியே ஸ்டாப் பண்ணிட்டான்.
5 men workers were crushed to death at a stone quarry in the Sivaganga district of Tamil Nadu this morning after boulders rolled down on them. There were rains yesterday, triggering several questions whether the management ought to have suspended the work, anticipating landslides or landslip. One worker is being treated in a hospital. Chief Minister MK Stalin has condoled loss of lives and has announced a relief of 4 lakh rupees for families of those who died and 1 lakh rupees for the person who is being treated. Investigation is underway. Yesterday, the Tamil Nadu State Human Rights Commission had recommended the Tamil Nadu government to dismiss a government doctor in Thoothukudi. In fact, he is a plastic surgeon for not treating a woman at a government hospital and forcing her to shift to a private hospital where he had fleeced nearly 12 lakh rupees from the family before she shifted again to a government hospital and died of negligence. The body took this action on the basis of the health department's investigation findings. It had also recommended payment of 50 lakh rupees as relief to the woman's family and collecting 40 lakh rupees from this particular plastic surgeon. The commission has also recommended the state government to monitor doctors or government doctors engaging in private practice and to make sure they do not attend to their clinics during their duty hours. I spoke to Justice Kannadasan, member of the State Human Rights Commission, Tamil Nadu. It's very wrong to deny treatment and then to expect a patient to shift to a private hospital.
Because according to the report, he is the government doctor and a plastic surgeon. He refused to give treatment for 3 days, but forced to send her to a private hospital, one J hospital. According to the report says, he sent to the patient to her private hospital. There, she was treated by a quack, another doctor who studied in Russia but did not complete the required procedures in India. She also treated the patient. Even she was admitted for 40 days in the private hospital. Thereafter she sent back to the government hospital. While so the doctor collected nearly 12 lakhs from her.
You have recommended dismissing this doctor and also collecting 40 lakh rupees from him. Do you think the state government is bound to implement this?
There is only a full bench judgment of Madras High Court says, what are the recommendations the State Human Rights Commission is passed shall be enforceable. It has to be enforceable by the law, otherwise they face to the contempt. And this is the recommendation in a humanitarian basis, because the doctor who is working in the government survey, government hospital, and getting the government salary, running a parallel hospital, a private hospital, and earning much more. And another important point pointed out in the report that he did not get any permission to construct the hospital and the purchase of land. But our recommendations are enforceable by the government, and they have to reply us after passing government orders.
You also want the government to monitor government doctors who indulge in private practice and also to make sure they do not go to their clinics during their duty time. Yes. Do you think this is a serious issue, largely prevalent?
Definitely. In the most of the primary health centers, no doctors available in the duty time. They gone for the private practice. So that is a very pathetic. Most of the people faith only on the government hospitals. In that situations, if such doctors, there were not few doctors, not all the doctors I will blame, the doctor who getting money of the government salary, he in the absence of his time, he went to the private hospital and treated there. This is very pathetic, because the present situation not only Tamil Nadu, in anywhere, the government doctors, most of the government doctors practicing outside, but they signed in the hospital, but working in the somewhere.
Right. And the doctor can challenge this in the court? Is that
definitely, sir? They have challenged before the High Court for this order.
Well, that's all the time we have for on this edition of the Tamil Nadu Brief. Hope you liked it. See you tomorrow, same time. Goodbye.